Today, I'll be discussing an important ethical issue portrayed in the movie Innocent Witness. The first issue is the improper withdrawal from representation. So, in that movie, Soo-ho hired to defend a woman accused of murder. But as the trial goes on, he starts to feel that she may be guilty. So instead of doing his job by defending her fully, he holds back. So in the end, he helps the witness, a girl with the autism, more than his own client. So this kind of behavior is called improper withdrawal. In Malaysia, lawyers must follow their ethical duties under the Legal Profession Act 1976. Section 94, subsection 3 says that a lawyer can be punished for any conduct that is unbefitting or neglectful. Therefore, if a lawyer wants to stop representing a client, they must follow the proper process, such as giving notice, helping the client find a replacement, and sometimes getting court approval. If they simply pull back or act against the client's interest, it can lead to disciplinary action or even a lawsuit. Therefore, while truth and justice are important, Soo-ho's case show that abandoning a client without following proper steps is ethically wrong and may result in punishment.
So, continue with me, Muhammad Atif. So, in this movie, the defense counsel tries to discredit Ji Woo, an autistic witness, not by challenging her facts, but by using her autism against her credibility. That's not just unfair, but also is an article. So in Malaysia, that would raise serious concern. As we can see in the Rules 33 of the Legal Profession Rule says that the lawyer must treat adverse witnesses with fairness and must not exploit a client prejudice. So under the Article 8, Clause 1 of our Federal Constitution, everyone is equal before the law, disability or not. So, trying to twist a witness's condition into a weakness, that could be considered professional misconduct. So, the lawyer must ask fair questions, adapt to communication needs, and most importantly, seek the truth. So, justice is not about who wins, it's about doing what's right. Exploiting a vulnerable person in the court does not just break the rules, but also it breaks trust in the whole system. So, lastly, let's stand for fairness, dignity, and equal justice for everyone, because the law should protect the vulnerable, not to punish them.
Now we move to the third issue. The third ethical issue that raised in this movie is the misuse of legal work for personal interest. And this happens when the defense counsel in this movie takes the case not to seek the justice but for his personal gain like money, reputation or power, and in this case, he took the money and the car from his master. And in Malaysia, this clearly violates legal ethics under the Legal Profession Practice and Ethic Rule 1978. There are three important rules related to this issue. The first rule is Rule 31. This rule requires lawyers to uphold the dignity of the profession at all times, and the lawyer must carry themselves with integrity both in and out of the courtroom. Second, Rule 16. This rule emphasizes that the lawyers must defend their clients fearlessly, even under pressure. But this fearless defense must never override the pursuit of justice. And the third rule is Rule 27. This is an important rule related to this issue because this rule strictly prohibits lawyers from handling cases where they have a direct financial interest. And this rule exists to avoid any conflict between personal benefit and professional duty. So when lawyers prioritize personal interest, they actually risk harming not only for their client but the justice system itself. And the legal practice must never be a tool for selfish gain. And the lawyer's true responsibility is to uphold justice and maintain the ethical standards of the profession. So the last part is the personal gain should never come before principle. So that's all from me. Thank you.